Let's go to our correspondent Hasan Abdullah, who is live for us in Ankara. Hasan, let's start with the opposition party who have contested the results. Do we know how that might affect the outcome?
Well, the opposition party has the right to challenge the outcome. They can approach the election board. If they're not convinced, they could approach the Supreme Court as well. However, what the ruling AK party officials are saying is that the requirement was to cross the threshold of 50%. That has been achieved. So they're saying that the opposition should show some grace and accept the results, and that the opposition does not really have a legal or moral ground to challenge what has been achieved.
And what happens next? Are there any changes that we're going to see immediately, or is this going to be a slow process?
It's going to be a gradual process. President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has also commented on this. He said that there has been an attempt to give an impression that there's going to be some sort of a radical change. And he's said earlier that there was a deliberate attempt to sort of deliberate attempt at scaremongering. That's not going to be the case. There are going to be a series of meetings, and after that there's going to be some lawmaking that will take place. And most of these articles, most of these amendments will actually come into effect after the 2019 elections. So it's going to be a fairly slow and gradual process.
Hasan, of course, the way Europe has viewed this referendum and the events leading up to it has been slightly contentious, to say the least. How have they reacted to this result in the last few hours?
Well, the European Commission has, in a statement, said that they have called on Turkey to show the broadest consensus in this matter. Now, President Erdogan, speaking about some of the comments, he said that all the outside powers should respect the decision of the Turkish public, and they should refrain from interfering in Turkey's domestic politics. Also, other officials have said that initially there were suggestions coming from some European countries that the referendum is going to go the other way, and since, according to these officials, their expectations were not met, they were disappointed. Now, President Erdogan and also Prime Minister Binali Yildirim said on Sunday that only those people who either don't respect the will of the Turkish public or those who are enemies of Turkey are upset at this. And they particularly mentioned the PKK, they mentioned the Gülenists, and they mentioned some others who don't want to see a prosperous Turkey.
Okay, Hasan, good to speak to you. Hasan Abdullah there for us in Ankara.